Palmer Ridge. Day is Monday, September 17th, and I'm Dylan Hutchinson.
And I'm Garrison Smith. Thanks for tuning into our very first show. We are very excited to bring you a brand new year of Ridgeline. Before we get to our show, there are a couple announcements we'd like to tell you about.
This week is homecoming week, so make sure you show your Palmer Ridge pride by dressing up and coming to the big game. Garrison went down and welcomed the new Bears and filmed the freshman tailgate.
With the class of 2022 has finally entered our school, and to welcome them, the school has hosted the annual freshman tailgate. The freshman tailgate had food, drinks, and a lot of fun. Teachers even helped the new freshmen have a great time at the football game by giving them free food. To get some insight on what they like about the school so far, hear what some freshmen had to say.
I'm a freshman at PRHS this year, and I'm excited for football and for all my classes. They're all pretty fun, I guess. And I'm excited to meet all my teachers and get to know them all well. My favorite class has to be strength training with Coach Pulford, because, so it's a fun class.
The whole school welcomed them really well, along with the football team who did a great job on giving a wild and fun game. From Ridgeline, this has been Garrison Smith.
Glad to see our new freshmen this year are so involved with our school.
Speaking of new, Dylan got to look at everything new that is in the school.
Hello Bears, and welcome back from summer. If you're new to the school, welcome, and if you're a returning Bear, you may have noticed there's some new things that are going on in the school. You may have noticed new fire and security alarm systems to protect us from outside intruders. You may have also noticed a newly painted athletic hallway featuring an all-new gym where we can host all of our games.
Well, the alarms by the doors near the lunch area to go to the outside lunch area, they're kind of annoying because now if you want to go out there, you have to go all the way around so you don't set them off. And there's also the new gym, which is fairly nice, a lot better than it was last year.
Thanks to administration for giving us the money to be able to have such projects. I'll be looking forward to seeing the Bears play in our amazing gym. From Ridgeline, this is Dylan Hutchinson.
If you haven't checked out the new gym by now, go ahead and check it out.
Nathan went to check out our new varsity soccer team. Can't wait to see you kick it into high gear this year.
Going along with our sports, Josh covered Palmer Ridge's football team.
Last year, our very own Bears took home the title of state champion. This year, they are determined to uphold that title.
During the 2016-2017 school year, our football team achieved an impressive feat. Not only did we win the title of state champions, we had an entirely undefeated season. This year, our team is holding themselves to the standard they set for themselves last year. Throughout the last month, they have been pushing themselves to do the best they can. In an interview with our quarterback, Ty Evans, he stated the team's goals for the season quite clearly.
State championship, no doubt. After that, the culture that we have on our team, it's always going to be, win every game that we go into.
Well said. This looks to be a promising year for our football team. For Ridgeline, this is Josh Capel.
Good luck to all our amazing football players. We are all rooting for you.
Next up, Rylan is going to show us all America's true colors with the Freedom Festival.
The town of Monument has come together to show support of our veterans, and they are hosting the Freedom Festival.
A couple of weeks ago, the VFW held the Freedom Festival at Limbaugh Park. It's a great way to spend time with your family, with lots of activities for kids, including a jump house, even a snow cone truck to cool you down in the heat. But it wasn't all fun and games. The real purpose was to honor our veterans. VFW's efforts are not just limited to the Freedom Festival.
We have children's club group that does all kinds of things like putting wreaths and flags on veterans' graves at Memorial Day and Christmas time.
For Ridgeline, this is Rylan Wood.
So nice to see we can all honor our nation's vets.
And now, a special report. Guest reporter Tyler Jensen is here to tell us a little bit about strength, a kind of strength that's not developed in the weight room.
It's a new school year, and Sources of Strength is gearing up with its new peer and adult leadership training.
A couple of weeks ago, the small gym was packed with students, administrators, and teachers too, but the purpose wasn't to earn a PE credit. It was to prepare a leadership team to deliver the message and resources of Sources of Strength. With the rise of gun violence, suicide, and continued bullying and substance abuse in society today, Sources of Strength is about empowering not only leaders, but every one of us to spread hope, help, and strength throughout our school and our community.
Nose, cut.
And all this interaction and game playing has an important purpose.
Good leadership is one part heart, one part planning, and one part fun. So we try to infuse all three of those parts to then go out and spread those messages throughout the school.
Sources of Strength is not a club. It's a school and community-wide health promotion program that can change our school's culture. Everyone has problems and emotional challenges, and healthy people seek help. Don't be silent, and discover your strengths and strengths in others. After all, we all strive to be happy and to live long and fulfilling lives. Find out more about Sources of Strength and reach out when you need some strength, or find out how you can be a source of strength for someone else. On special assignment for Ridgeline, this is Tyler Jensen.
Thanks, Tyler. Be sure to look for sources of strength throughout our school, and make sure you do your part to help, make hope, and make strength a part of our lives.
Now welcome our new weather girl, Mary Dunstan, to our show.
Good morning, Bears. I'm your new weatherwoman, Mary Dunstan. We have had some amazing weather lately. We should be enjoying it while it lasts because fall is just around the corner. Here's a satellite image of the country showing Hurricane Florence hammering North Carolina. But in Colorado, it looks like there's high pressure, which is one of the reasons we're having such great weather. That may change next week. Let's go to the 5-day. It looks like it's going to be a sunny week here on the ridge. We can expect some warmer weathers with temperatures starting in the low 80s that later in the week will drop to the low 70s. Well, Bears, that's all I have for you. Remember, to make it back to the sunshine of summer, you must first weather through this week.
Thanks, Mary. I'm glad that we all get to add you to the team. That's it for our first show, Bears. Thanks for tuning in.